Right, can you say hello?
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to our day.
Good afternoon, guys. I've just woken up from a nap and I'm not feeling very well. I've got a really bad headache that's been there since last night. Hi, Albert. Since last night, and I woke up just now and I was just like, where's Charlie? I was confused. And then I got up to pee, presuming that she might have been either in the toilet or upstairs doing something, and I noticed that her chair was gone. I was just like, what's going on? And then I noticed that right here on my table, she put a letter. And I just think it's really cool that she's, like, thanks to having her chair, thank you, Pickle. Thanks to having her chair and, like, the electric door and things like that, she's managed to go out without me. I mean, emotionally, she'll probably struggle at some point in it, like, being out and about on her own. But, like, she's managed to, thank you, Pickle, but she's managed to be out, to go out, like, while I'm just asleep. So it's just nice that, like, she can do that, like, when she feels up to it. But yeah, so I don't really know what she's doing in Poundland. I'm quite intrigued, but I'm sure she'll let you guys know when she gets back anyway. Look at this. Lower, man. Low enough? Lower. That wasn't low enough. I had to do belly rubs. But yeah, so I don't know how long ago she left and how long until she gets back. I mean, it's Sunday and it's currently 3:30. So I'm not sure if Poundland shuts at 4 on a Sunday. I know Tesco does. But yeah, so I would presume that she wouldn't be too long. But yeah, so we shall see. Oh no. Our handy peg was gripping into me because she was hugging me. Aren't you? Yeah. Yeah, Mom. And then I'm over here and I'll keep getting kisses. I'm tired. Are you tired? No. You're gonna hug me again? What? There's a scary noise out there. I don't know what it is. I mean, there's kids running around, I think, but other than that, I don't know. I just ate your Twister. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Don't know how I feel about this. What? Wow. Hold me, Mama. Oh, you're such a look at you just chilling. I'm chilling. You're so beautiful. Oh. Cute.
Cinema time!
Girl.
Let's get our first lucky dip.
Right, so
Be the third row. Second row up.
1, 2,
3 from the end.
Oh no, that's 0. Is that 0? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Old boy. Never heard of it.
Old boy.
Old boy. Yeah.
Does it say what year or what?
2003.
Well, let's see if it's on Netflix. Cute. Are you cute?
I'm cute.
Hi, gorgeous. Hi, double gorgeous. Soph is currently putting across through the film he just chose because it's not in English, and although it sounds fantastic, we struggle reading subtitles and watching films when it's like this.
I'm a really slow reader, and like, you're not really much better, are you?
No, because of my dyslexia.
Yeah, so my slow reading and Charlie's dyslexia means that we don't get to read all the speech in time, and when we are reading the speech, we can't focus on the film. So there's not really much point in us trying that, so we're going to try and find a different one.
You need to go get a thing in.
Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 66.
6 1 down, 4th one in from the right.
4, 5, 6. Titanic.
Let's do it.
How funny.
Let's do
How
it.
funny that that's one that we said the other day.
That we're going to have to brave
Let me
and
double
watch.
check. Hang on. No, that might be wrong. Hang on. That's wrong. I'm wrong.
Why?
Because it's the wrong row down.
Did you not do...
I've got to be 7 down.
Say the first one then.
No, that was right.
87.
Yeah, that was right.
Check it again.
Well, that's 100. So that's 90. That's 90. Is it 87 or 80?
87.
100?
Why don't you go from the top instead of trying to go backwards?
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, well, I did that wrong.
So the first one wasn't this film.
No.
Well, we'll put a cross through it anyway.
We did 88. Hang on, let me put that one in. Which one do we watch then? Do we watch 87 or do we watch
Well, what's number 87?
Snatch?
Let's see if we can find that then.
Okay.
What year?
2000.
Cool. Yep. So on the way taking him home. And
Grippy.
I'm quite okay with this.
Yeah. I'm holding your hand, Mum.
Yeah. That's right. And then this one just floating.
Is it dangling out?
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Good night. Gorgeous boy. When your hand abnormally cramps up, don't you just love it? Gotta love crappy muscles that cramp with declaration and EDS that locks your joints in funny angles. Good morning, people. This is the morning so far. I am so cold. But Soph had an appointment with the toe doctor. And, well, I have a huge foot phobia. So I couldn't go with her. I know it's only Soph's feet, but just witnessing somebody touching her toes and touching her feet, getting all up like close and nitty gritty with her feet, and just thinking about it, it gives me chills. No thank you. So I'm here. I was there. And Dixie's there. I'm okay with that. Just some people casually standing in our garden for no actual reason. Apart from pissing off the girls. Like, get out of our garden. Good evening. Now that Soph has decided what folder she wants, after buying 3 different types, I have now been able to finally put all the postcards securely in the folders.
Yay.
And it does look very pretty. The one folder we got from Tesco's, which will be the first one I show you, and the other one's from Poundland. And the one from Tesco's was only £3, which is actually really good for a lever arch folder of one that's this pretty. So I'm going to turn the camera on and I'm going to show you all the postcards I'm keeping. So this is the first one. It's from Tesco's. It's really, really pretty. I don't really think the camera's doing it justice with the colours that's on here, but it is really pretty. I'm going to be putting some cursive stuff like on there and on the side to explain what it is, because Soph, I bought her this one because I knew she would get jealous. So I bought her this one. Then she decided she didn't want it because it would be too close to the postcards. She already had bought this one, as she showed you guys the other day, which is that fluorescent pink one, but obviously exchanged it for this one when she saw it. Then she decided she would get this one. I did need another one. But then she decided she'd get this one. But the problem with this one,
I didn't know.
it's not got the little holes like it has here. So she didn't want that one anymore. So,
It made me sad.
so then she was going to go back to the pink one. But then she's now gone back to this one. So I'm going to put some cursive on it so I know which one. It's the postcards. And other little bits that's in here. But this all came with it. This little thing is a... the royal family tree, and it's come from, I believe, there, printed in England for Her Majesty's Stationery Office. God, that's a mouthful. So it's some legit paperwork, but I don't know, so I just put it in there. And then, oh, these aren't, that's not supposed to be on the top. I'll change that. And the reason why these ones are on the top is because they're special ones that have got stamps linked with the postcard. There's that one. And then there's these two, and this one. And then there's this one as well that's got the stamp linked. So I don't know, I wanted them on the top. And then these ones are all like army fighter plane things, so I thought I wanted to keep them together as well. And I think there was another lot I wanted to keep together, but I think I've now just gone and lost it, which is actually pretty annoying. So I'll have to find them. But most of these I've either kept because they kind of look really cool, or because they've got some form of writing on from the person who sent it. And this is the bit that I really like because it's got like the history and it's got the stamps with it, and yeah, some of these are the ones that were from like 110 years ago. So yeah, that's those. And then there's the rest in here. God, you can tell it's not as good a quality because the lever bits unclipping and everything. But yeah, they're the same. It's either ones that have got nice, like really cool pictures on, either got writing on or containing some form of stamp, or I don't know if I'm going to find one. There's other ones that, oh, these ones got writing. Where is one? Okay, it's not going to be as easy as what I thought to find your one. Oh, well, that's frustrating. Wait there. Or there are ones like this that I'm keeping, and it's a photograph of an actual area, and it's wrote there what it is. And it might not necessarily have writing on the back of it, but because it can always, like, history changes, this place might not look like this anymore, so I've kept it because it's just a picture of history. Yay, all done. One other thing I wanted to show you guys is that with my NIV, I have got a new mask. So previously it was a nasal mask, so my mouth was not covered and it was just my nose, and the tube was coming out the back. It was amazing because when I had a full face mask, it made the back of my neck sore, so I had to do something, and the only one that was available at that time was a trial one that it didn't have the straps that went where like the sore was getting, but it did still have straps that came along the bottom. And like the mask itself was absolutely fantastic. The problem with it was the straps would come right up around my ears, and if I didn't put the strap over my earrings, it would make my ears go like this, and it was starting to tear my ears, make my ears sore there. But if I put it over the top, because I've got piercings on both sides, and that I've got my tragus, and then I've got my gill and my conch and everything, and 3 big piercings there, 9 big piercings here, it just made it so painful in the mornings. So I rung them up. I think I've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is my 7th mask in 3.5 years. And the reason why I've gone through so many is just because I've not found the right one. But this mask, I think, is the one. And I know with the NHS, I don't know about different countries like America and things like that, but with the NHS, I guess America will be the same as well. If you're not getting on with the mask, you're either not going to wear it or you're not going to get benefit from it. Hang on a minute. Dixie's throwing me Angry Bird. Oh, I missed. So obviously with America, that's insurance. I know that the insurance company, if you don't meet a certain percentage like that you're hitting each night, the insurance won't cover it. So I guess if the mask isn't suiting you, you can contact your insurance and say, look, this one's not working. Can I please try this one because it's making me not want to do treatment, or I can't sleep, I'm getting more exhausted, blah, blah, blah. But obviously with the NHS, you just say the same to them and they can replace them. Most of the time they will get you to come in and see if they can do a trial for what mask is best. I know my clinic really well. My clinic knows me really well. And they normally go by what I think is benefiting me. And that's where this mask comes in. This mask is one of the originals that I wanted prior to the full mask one, but the one that I wanted they didn't do anymore because there was this new one that was on trial that came in. But there was a different type, and it's this mask. I've taken all the tubes off so you can't really see. Like this bit will go to my machine, so that's on the top of my head. But as you can see, there's just this one strap on the back and just one on the front. So there's nothing that goes around by your ears and nothing that goes around the bottom of your neck. So wait 2 seconds and I will put the mask on. As you can see as well, I can still wear my glasses. I've put these bits come with it. It just protects your face a little bit more. So you've got no tube coming in the front of your mouth or your face or hanging out your nose, nothing. You get the one tube up here, which is a complete swivel one. And the only thing is this one at the back. There's nothing coming here, nothing coming down your neck, down on this bit. And the bit that comes on the front, it literally, nothing going up your nose, literally just sits on the bottom of your nose. Your vision is completely clear and it's absolutely amazing. It's quite quiet as well, so it's not noisy for Soph, This little bit here, some air does come out of the front, obviously, because you can't have all the air going at you. It needs to be able to leak out a little bit, so that when you're breathing against it, you're not trying to breathe against like 50 mile per hour winds. There is a little bit of give, like when you're breathing back. But yeah, this mask, absolutely perfect. 100% recommend it. So yeah, and I'll put, I think it's a Respironics. 2 seconds. Yeah, it's a Respironics. So Respironics there, Philips Respironics, and it's part of the Dreamwear collection. God, I sound like I'm like talking for some clothesline. But seriously, if you think you would benefit from this mask, just contact your NIV, CPAP, NIPI, BiPAP, your home ventilation team, whatever it's called. Contact them, mention this mask to them, and see if you can get it you go, because it is amazing. Just a girl sat like a people person. Ooh, what's that, mummy? Is it for me?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh darn it. Oh, gosh darn it. So, rude.
Sorry. I have a bit of an affinity with...
Affinity?
Yeah, is that not the word? You like something a lot?
Addiction.
I think both are appropriate, but never mind.
Affinity means never ending.
That's infinity.
That's what you said.
Affinity.
I don't think you said that. I don't know. But anyway.
I like masks. I think they're beautiful. And I've got a bit of a collection upstairs, and they're all from like the internet or like garden centres or places like that, but they're still beautiful. But this one that Charlie saw somebody in our town selling is originally hand painted, made in Italy.
Oh, but no. She's scraping up my arm.
And it's got a certificate of authenticity, so it's like actually made where these masks are supposed to be made. And look how beautiful it is. Not my fingers in the eyeballs, obviously, but yep.
I nosed it. I nosed it again.
Chunk that one.
It is
It's stunning.
very stunning. And she only wanted £20 for it. These go up to like hundreds.
Yeah, that would probably be super expensive.
We think she was moving house and she's just wanting a quick sell.
The house was just completely empty. I mean, it needs a bit of a dusting off, but that's nothing. I mean, it's in perfect condition.
Yeah.
It's just stunning, so...
Yay, another one for the collection. But otherwise, that's our day. So thanks for coming on this happy day with us. And we'll see you tomorrow, guys. That looks really cool with the light behind it. Because of like the way the light is up there.
Cool. Good night.
Alright, that's creepy. That reminds me of The Purge. So, yeah, please don't. Thanks for coming on this day with us. And we'll see you tomorrow. Good night.
Oh, 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 oh.